Hi and welcome to this new episode of Simsaga's TinyTown. We are here with Annie. We have worked our way with selling photos on the selling table. She is now highest level of photography. And why can't I remember where the skills are? Here we go. Which means she has maxed out the photographing skill, which is a 5-level skill. And now she's in desperate need of a house. As you can see, her needs are terrible. And we need to get going to create a house for her. We have 4,000 simoleons. That will get us somewhere to start. And I will speed through this process since I'm not the best skilled builder. But we need to create a minimalist house for Annie with the colors red as dominant, minimal/industrial looking. So that's what I'm aiming for. And hopefully she can sleep in her own house this evening, because that is what we're aiming for. So let's get started with some building, I think. Here we go with some building. We start with a very elongated house shape. I had inspiration with this from the modern Scandinavian looking houses with a lot of corrugated steel and very trimmed down roof. So we back up all the trimmings to make it really fitted. Add some corrugated steel on top of it, and even as the outside we will be using the corrugated steel, not to make it look like a container, but the inspiration is kind of there. These black, very simple houses have been trending in Scandinavia for like the last decade maybe, and it's become quite modern. They usually have a lot of windows and let in a lot of light. Could be like this passive houses that can conserve a lot of energy and don't require much heating either, which can be really good in Scandinavia. So on the inside I just add a bathroom and a bedroom, and trying to find some industrial looking doors, but end up rethinking and choosing some kind of very simple doors instead. Even if I struggle a bit because I don't want glass doors inside and I don't want some arches, so end up using this really simple paneling door for both the bedroom and the bathroom. And for flooring, we went really simple with some wood flooring, even if I'm undecided at the moment, to just keep this a little bit natural, even if we have a lot of steel, but keep it minimalized as much as we can. And then for some reason, I went crazy with the bathroom floor. And for sure, I will change it because it doesn't suit this industrial looking minimalist style that we were aiming for with Annie. And as you can see in the house, we also have a lot of black, even if we have some flashes of red on the wallpaper. And looking back at this, I can definitely see that I needed to change the lighting so that we could see the colors when that went in, and not just this grayscale that we are looking at the moment. And somewhere here I realized that it would be really nice to have this big window wall facing out in the direction of the view here, but that it wouldn't be quite suited considering it's directly into the bedroom. So I don't think I did it here, but I ended up rotating the house so that we have the bedroom facing the neighbor and have the idea of a big window wall out overlooking the view. And I grabbed the bed and put it in here together with some tiling for the bathroom walls and something on the living room wall. I think I ended up with some paneling because I wasn't really happy with the wallpapers or the paint options. But a simple paneling to, I think I went with the grey one, yeah. Just some lightning and actually steal one of the community lot ones because it's not really needed. So here we have some lighting inside as well and wood paneling, and now we go back to Annie. Here we go, and this is what we get for 4,000. We have a skeleton of what will become Annie's house. Corrugated steel for the most part, a lot of glass, and very sparse on the interior. We have some wood paneling on the wood on the walls in the main room. We will have a small kitchen and some seating area. Bedroom is painted red, and a small bathroom for her. The minimalist style really it doesn't show on the bathroom floor because there she went a little bit crazy and she shows this mosaic pattern. Otherwise, very simple style for the rest. So far we have an inflatable bed for her to sleep in, so I think that's what we're gonna do and get back to Annie in the morning when she has a little bit better energy. Annie is hustling the market table to afford to decorate her house because, as you could see, she only has a bed in it. Well, at this point of time, she also has a photograph on the wall. We went on not really a date, but a small get out with Jared and took a photo together. They haven't been on a date yet, but it is absolutely time. And we need to restock this table so we can go. Okay, so we can earn some more money. Why are you not tending? This is her main income, and from time to time it gives a lot of money, and from time to time it takes a lot of time. But 200% seems at the moment to be the sweet spot because we don't have the absolute top level camera. And I want to focus on our house rather than to bring in 2,000 for the best camera. So let's try to sell these and improve her house a little bit more. But what I want to do today is that we have a resolution that we need to take care about, get a significant other, get a romantic partner within a week to complete this resolution. And as you saw while I showed the picture, we have Jared with a little bit of romance, and we have Opal. And Opal has slowly been declining, so I think we are gonna focus on Jared and actually go on a date with him as soon as we have sold as much as we can before finishing in this yard sale. And right now it's actually moving along quite well. We're giving some sales pitches here and there to keep everyone interested, but they are moving off the table, and that is the most important thing. And Annie has become quite a people's person. She has level 9 in charisma, 9, and full skill on the photograph. But we still have the aspiration where nothing happened. We still doesn't have a a romantic partner, and we haven't been on 2 dates. So today is the big day where we need to go out on a date. And yeah, let's just finish off this yard sale, and you are outside. I don't know why you're desperate to be outside. You are outside. Even if you're working and not just enjoying life. And that is a little bit annoying that it's still there. I can't get rid of it even. Okay, last pictures on the table, and we have one more yard sale to go. If she could tend the table. And then we will go on a date. I'm not sure what we're gonna do on the date. If we're just going to go and have a meal, or if we're going to go and do something. 3 more images on the table and almost 2,000. Well, quite nice. Come on. Last ones. Last one. Come on. And then we go to a bar with Jared. Let's hope it's available, because he's not here. I can't ask on a date. Oh, because there is a social event. Yeah. And we can finish it off. Yes. And then we send everyone home. And just in time, because it starts to rain. Perfect. Let's find Jared and ask on a date. Let's go. I mean, we could go to the pub, but I think we are going to Windenburg and not the nightclub, the Old Quarter Inn. Yeah, let's do that. So we have a little bit of change of scenery and maybe meet some more people, but we don't need to meet some more people. We need to take more photos because we absolutely have 0 in stock at the moment. So we are here, and Gerald Rudd also knows that we have a big passion for photography, but I don't know if he wants to be on the photos. Let's take one here of the nice buildings in Windenburg. Socialize with your date. Sit and talk with your date. And where did he go? Hello? Oh, there he is. Let's start with some flatter. Sit together, maybe. Sit and talk together. She's still scared. We need to get her off scared and into another mood. Can you play with Jared? And play some darts together? Maybe you can get some fun up as well, because you are terribly low on that. Will he manage better? No, 2-2. Okay. And wow! Bullseye! Quite impressive, Jared. We need to joke with our date, so I don't know if it's enough to tell a funny story, but let's try. Have deep conversations. I thought we were gonna go and have some romance together, not just have deep conversations, even if it's important, but it's not small talk, is it? It's friendly, deep thoughts, and deep conversation. We already have a goal on the date, but she's still scared. Does this overrule the darts? No, it doesn't. Maybe? Yeah, it did. Let's compliment and reveal deep secrets and have a first kiss. It's happening. Oh, that was quick. Try for a baby in closet. Well, maybe cool down a little bit. You can maybe order some chips, crisps. I know you're tired, but I thought you wanted to snuggle a bit. Maybe. Here we go. Oh. Well, you've already been there, so. A little bit of snuggle before the date ends. Where you can feel all the new and shiny butterflies in their stomach. Oh, some back rub as well. Kiss passionately. That's nothing we can do at the moment. But I do think it's time to go home before Annie collapses. Can we be... No, we can't. We can't ask to be boyfriend quite yet. Amazing. That was a date. And now we travel home with Annie so she can go to bed. And we have some new sentiments with Jared. We have Closer from Happy Memories. He is adoring. She is smitten. And Growing Closer from Quality Time. Lovers. To be in love is a beautiful thing. Well, that is amazing. We will work towards her aspiration again tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last day. I really hope, because it says time to complete is 21 hours. So we need to go and ask him to be boyfriend tomorrow. Then I hope it will count enough to be a significant other. Let's say that you want to change outfit to your party wear and immediately call Jared to ask on a date, and let's go grab some lunch together and take some more photos and have a date and ask to be boyfriend. It's an important day. And with this, hopefully we can we want to go to what do we have in Brindleton Bay? Do we have a restaurant there? No, we have a bar and a lounge. Can you eat at the lounge? Well, if not, then we go somewhere else. I know you're hungry. Let's ask to be a romantic partner. Thank you very much. Let's start out really strong and ask to be romantic partner. Yay! Does that mean that we have completed the aspiration as well? Okay, what can we do here? Can we eat somewhere? Is that a possibility? Or it's just bars and tables and nowhere to eat? No grill, no nothing. Okay, so let's, can we travel? Is that a possibility? Oh no. Wait, here's a bar. Oh, nice. Let's order food. Some pizza and hummus. And sit together. It's outside in the rain, but we will have to make do at the moment. She needs to eat. Desperately needs to eat. And then maybe we can go swimming as soon as she is done eating. They're already soaking wet, so why not go swimming together? Even if they talk a little bit now and then go swimming. Maybe we can get some fun in as well. Oh, a sweet kiss. A more intense kiss. Ready for some swimming? I said swim here together, but I don't know if they are doing that. Their relationship is off the roof through just... They are soulmates, yeah. 2 stems, 1 heart. It really seems like that. A little bit of fun before going up and having a little bit of photograph time. Well, the date is almost over and I think it's been quite a successful one. Annie has completed the first level of the aspiration and she wants to be married to a BFF. Well, marriage is the next step, and it will just maybe be a little bit while longer before. I want her to take some more photos. Before we go home, because at the moment we have 10. And even if that is quite a significant amount of money, we still need to take some more. And don't run away from the places where I ask you to be. Well, this was a nice shot. Okay. Now she is outside in the dark and we need to make her confident. So let's brush her teeth. I hope that overrules everything else, so that we can become confident, so we can get rid of this fear, because I'm getting tired of seeing it and that she's scared all the time when she's outside in the dark. So come on, Annie. And then after that we can go home, I think. It's 9 p.m. It's been rather a successful day, even if we haven't sold anything. So we haven't improved her house at all. But we have a little bit of money to do some renovation with, and more. We have quite a lot of photos, 20 photos. So we can start selling tomorrow. Did you become confident? Yes. Why is that? Because you are feeling inspired. Very inspired even. Okay, so maybe we need to send you on a jog. Were you confident from that, or just happy? Let's send you out for a jog and then we go home. And will she become confident after this is gone? Yes, she is very confident, and we get rid of the fear. Perfect. Very confident, fear conquered, and into freshness and good workouts. Well, perfect. What a successful day. We got a romantic interest, significant other, with Jared, and we conquered our fear, and we took a lot of photos so we can sell them tomorrow. And quite perfect, I will say. And this will be it for this episode. Please feel free to comment what you think Annie will be up to in the next part, and what we should be looking out for her. And if you have any input on the house or anything at all, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching this episode on the TinyTown challenge. Bye now!